Hey friends, I'm about to share with you just a short clip from this week's fellowship. Ari and I are trying to start something new this coming year, so we're getting all of our ducks in a row for this Rosh Hashanah. We are trying to be more professional. We're going to try to take the message of the fellowship and reach a much larger audience with much more professional content. We are going to take our work to the next level. Now, we don't know if it's going to be successful, and we never know anything, but we feel in our heart like this is what we need to do, and so we're going to try our very best. So watch this short clip, follow the instructions below, and either way, we're doing it together, so it's all going to be good. Thank you so much. Here's the clip.
So I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you for being so responsive, really, particularly when it comes to moving over to the new system with Tabitha. I wanted to start with that. You know, we've continued on our mission as we have up until now. We could have just done that. We could have continued what we've always done, but it would have been easier. It would have been the path of least resistance. But Jeremy and I, after much prayer and conversation and discussion and debate, we felt like we needed to do everything in our power on our earthly side of things to create better, higher quality content, expand our reach, strengthen the other Judean voices here in Judea, expand and interconnect all of these holy, God fearing, Israel loving people around the world. So, there's so many people here in this fellowship, so many people we have yet to discover and reach out to who feel alone in these feelings of love for Israel that their congregations and communities are not sharing with them, they're not feeling. And the prophets tell us that there will be a righteous remnant from the nations that stand with the God of Israel and with the nation of Israel and with the land of Israel. And I think that is one of the greater missions in our fellowship here. It's for all of us to come together in one home. And for now, it's virtual, it's through Zoom. But I really believe that the day will come when it will be actualized, when it will be the most real thing that there is. And that's what we're building right now. And you are all part of the foundations of the whole thing. And, as you may have seen when you click on that link, when you're switching over to the fellowship on our new platform, our new system, there's different tiers. And we are just so humbled by how many of you have upped your membership. It was 24, and there's people like, I want to do 50, I want to do 100, and it's such a big deal to us. It really is. And we see each and every one of you, and we're so grateful for you. Those that stayed at 24, we understand the thank you. It literally gives us the strength to move forward. So thank you for that. And if any of you still want to, there will be a link in the next email, and Tabitha can send you a link. Reach out to Tabitha. She will walk you through it personally. As you know, her email is tabitha@thelandofisrael.com. If you want a phone call, she'll do it. Whatever it is, Tabitha is the best. The best.
Ari and I believe that it is time to bring the Torah to the whole world. But our fellowship is so dear to us that we want to keep the fellowship real and authentic, that we can answer every WhatsApp, that we can give each person the guidance that they need, the love that they need. But on the other hand, we want to reach thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. How do we do that? Well, what we're going to do then is we are going to build the Land of Israel Network, which is a network of people. It's a network of farms. It's a network that's going to broadcast the Torah to the whole world. And it's not just Ari and I. And what's happening right now with this migration is we're sifting out a little bit for our fellowship. That we know, like, there are a lot of people that just love Ari and I, and they're like members of the fellowship, but they're not really members of the fellowship. What's happening now is now we can really know who is active in our fellowship, who's listening to us, who's following us. And that's really the purpose, is that we want to make this fellowship the foundation. It is the rock that everything that we build will be built upon in so many ways. And so that's really what we're trying to do. On one hand, we're trying to keep our fellowship the fellowship. And on the other hand, we're trying to build a network to take the message in the heart of the fellowship and spread it to the ends of the world.